Hello, citizens, and welcome back. This is our match preview for Man City first Arsenal in the Premier League, so make sure to hit the like button, hit subscribe as well. Let's jump into it. So, City against Arsenal. Look, there's no way to get around it. City are the underdogs in this game. Arsenal, probably the best team in the world right now. You know, they're unstoppable, and yeah, it's up to City to do something about it. It's up to City to try and grind them down and try and get a win out of this match, or a result at least. Let's look at it. City have won 4 out of 4 in the Premier League. They drew with Inter Milan a few days ago, and I thought it was a good result. That 0-0. I thought Inter had some very good chances to win. They looked very dangerous on the counter-attack. They just about defended well enough, or got away with a couple of them. And at the other end, we didn't really create anything up until towards the end, when Gundogan possibly should have had 2 goals, 2 great chances for him. But look, it was a good result. Good to get a point on the board at the start of the Champions League. And of course, last time out in the league, we beat Brentford. We came from behind to beat them. One thing we can't do in this one, we can't afford to drop behind first. We can't let them do it. We can't let them go in front because of their incredible defensive abilities. You know, they're a phenomenal defensive team. Like I said, I keep seeing everywhere that they're the best team in the world. I'm seeing like best combined 11s between the two teams, and it's full of Arsenal players, you know, rising there, best keeper in the world right now. And then you've got their entire defense, which is much better than ours. Ben White over Kyle Walker, Timber over Vardiol, you know, and our centre halves don't even get a look in. And then you look in midfield, and they're again bereft with absolute talent, Arsenal. You know, I'm surprised that some people have De Bruyne in there, you know, with Rodri, and even Rodri getting in over Rice. I'm not even seeing that a lot either. And then on the wings, Saka over Foden every day of the week, Trossard over Grealish every day of the week. And I've seen a lot of people put in Havertz over Haaland as well, because Haaland is not a good footballer. He just scores tappings. So yeah, it's phenomenal that Pep has got us this far, really. I can't believe Pep won us the treble. I can't believe Pep won us 4 in a row, because with the crap team that he's got, wow, what a manager he is. He's probably the best manager that's ever existed. Well, look, that's what we're dealing with right now. We're struggling to keep up with Arsenal. They're that good. But this is a game where, you know, like I said, they're going to sit back defensively. Have they got a point to prove from last season, where they fought for that 0-0 victory, you know, where they won the league at the Etihad last season? Is this a chance for them to repeat? Of course it is. You know, they've got a great chance to do that. They battled defensively against Atalanta without trying to win that game. They're going to go to this one as well, try and hit us on the break. You know, like I said, they've got Trossard and Saka. You can't beat that. Them wide players, man. They're too good. And it's up to us to try and stop that counter. That's been said going forward. We've got to try and create chances, because if we do go behind first, wow, I don't know how Haaland, how crap a football he is going to pull us back into the game, but he's going to have to pull out something, or Pep's going to have to change things. Will Foden come in for De Bruyne? Will De Bruyne be fit enough? Even if De Bruyne is fit enough, I'm going to say stick Foden in there anyway, because I don't think De Bruyne has created a lot of chances this season. I think he's created 16 or something, like, which is like 9 times more than anyone else on the team. So he's creating a lot of chances for us. We're not finishing them. We're not taking those chances. We're getting wins, which is ridiculous to say as well. But I would drop De Bruyne. I don't think it was great against Inter Milan. I think it was a poor game from him. And we did miss him for most of last season as well. So he's probably still got some fitness issues. I don't think he started anyone but Grealish on the left-hand side. This is going to be a game where we're going to have to work hard. Grealish is that man. Again, I've seen it so many times. Does Grealish have a place in the City team? Does Grealish have a place with Pep Guardiola? He can't get in the England team. You know, Doku's so much better than him. For me, Doku doesn't even come anywhere near Grealish. Grealish is by far the better player. He works both sides of the pitch, and he goes forward and backward as well. He can play in the middle. For me, Grealish has to start in this one. And I think he's had a great start to the season. Probably been now, other than Haaland, probably been our best player this season. Alongside Kovacic as well, I think he's had a fantastic start too. Right hand side, again, if Foden's going to come in for De Bruyne, it means Bernardo's going to be pushed on the right side. I don't think you play Bernardo in the middle on this one. You play him on the right, because again, he's going to get up and down the pitch as well, alongside Grealish on the other side. Does that mean Gundogan? Yeah, it does mean Gundogan. It means Rodri. Hopefully Rodri has a lot more sharpness. I think against Inter Milan in the first half, he lacked that sharpness. You could tell he couldn't keep up with them. But in the second half, he was much improved when Gundogan and Foden came on to help him out. So if that's the middle three, I'm not going to complain. Defensively, Walk on the right. He's not as good as Ben White, but we do need his pace to stop them counter-attacks. And then on the other side of Vardio, he's going to have to keep an eye on Saka. But yeah, if you just keep an eye on Saka and it's getting late in the game and City are winning, or it's 0-0 going in 70 minutes, Saka will limp off anyway. So you've got that for us. Hopefully you can do it. And then Diaz and Akanji for me in the middle. I would say Stones. I love Stones. I don't think there's anyone better on his day than Stones. But yeah, after that debacle against Brentford, it has to be Diaz and Akanji. And that's it. That's the starting 11 I'd go with. Tough game. Big challenge for us. Can we stop the juggernaut that is Arsenal? Everyone's favourite to win the league. Everyone's favourite team right now. Best team in the world. Best keeper in the world. Best defence in the world. My God, how do we stop them? Well, hopefully we'll give it a good go. Thank you very much for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe. And yeah, see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.